Good evening, happy Monday, and thanks for joining KAGS News at 10. I'm Sarah Wilson. A house party shooting has quickly become the talk of the town in Huntsville. Two 18-year-old men died this weekend, and the suspects are now behind bars. Our KAGS' William Johnson has been following the story and brings us the latest on this tragedy.
Truly such a tragic situation. This was in just the first few hours of the weekend, early on Saturday morning, when a shooting broke out in this Huntsville neighborhood. But a neighbor actually tells me that this area is really no stranger to crime. On Saturday, a house party quickly turned violent after two people were shot.
I guess it was just a dose of reality to what kind of neighborhood I'm in now.
Corey Ryan has lived across the street for 3 years. This is just some of what he saw as he came home from work hours later.
I drive home from work that night. I get home around a little before or right at 4 in the morning, and there's, medical waste from like bandages and whatnot still in the driveway.
Cruz Garcia and James Jones both lost their lives this weekend. Joe Allen Lewis and Lynn Johnson have both been taken into custody, but Ryan says that the area usually sees crimes of poverty.
Living in this corner, we see flashing lights, people getting stopped, running the stop sign. There was a medical emergency down the street, that kind of thing. So it's not that uncommon.
But after this tragedy, he says he's hoping something like this doesn't happen again.
I certainly don't like thinking about people, in my community that had that happen to them, students or otherwise.
And while he's choosing not to fixate on it, officers are still working the details. William Johnson, KAGS News.
And Lewis has been charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and was issued a $250,000 bond. Johnson is also facing an assault charge on a $50,000 bond.